What's up, guys? My name is Devin, also known as FBE, and welcome back to another episode of Footballrs. Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Laceless Adidas Freak Ultra Prime Knit. These things are insane. They literally have no laces. Let's get into it. Guys, we are about to unbox one of the most intriguing cleats we've ever done on the channel. Here is your typical black Adidas box, SM Freak Ultra, size 9. Without further ado, let's get into it. Whew! Alright guys, so as you guys can tell, these things are incredibly bright. I hope you guys can really see. But here is my first impression and thoughts on the brand new Laceless Adidas Freak Ultra Prime Knit. Well, first impression is these things look absolutely insane. I don't even know, I can't think of a way to put this into words. Wow,
You're so dominant.
Wow. So here they are. This is a truly laceless football cleat. I'll try to show you guys inside there. There are no laces whatsoever. So everything, the entire fit of this cleat depends on how well it fits your foot. A lot of people are skeptical. I'm one of those people, so I can't wait to test these out later today. And then, of course, in this video, you guys are going to get the full review as well. But I haven't tested these yet. I will before you guys see the review. So as you guys could probably tell, it looks like this upper is made out of Adidas Super Strong Lightweight Prime Knit. So one thing I definitely want to talk about is this brand new Freak traction plate. If you guys watched the review on the Adidas Ultra Boost cleats, you guys saw the exact same traction plate. I talked about it in that video. So this traction plate has 5 circle studs in the front, and then it's got a couple of these sharper triangle studs, 4 in the rear, 4 here. And then check this out. This is probably my favorite part of the entire cleat, is the boost. And not only is it just boost, it's pink, which is just really weird. It's just a little splash of pink on the heel, but that boost is going to make these cleats a lot more comfortable. And then another thing that I like about these cleats are these kind of side teeth. These are going to help with those lateral side-to-side movements that a lot of you big skill guys use. Another thing I'd like to talk about is this padding right here. You kind of see it on the outside, but then once you get onto the inside, you guys really see how thick that padding truly is surrounding your ankle, surrounding your Achilles. So these things are going to hopefully have really good support. Like I said earlier, I have not tested these out. I'm going to test them right after this unboxing. I'm going to drive to the field, slap them on for you guys. Maybe I'll even take a clip. One thing I am worried about is actually getting these on, but I did notice they have a heel tab on the inside of the cleat. You guys are going to see me put these on, so hopefully I can grab that, and I can grab this this kind of like weird plasticky hook as well, and slip them on no problem. It does say 3-stripe life there on the back. Really cool detail. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it says something in white, and I'm going to assume it says Prime Knit. I'm like 99% sure it says Prime Knit in white. If you guys can see that, let me know, because I doubt that you can. Another thing I want to talk about is the actual design of the cleat. Like, what in the world is this kind of like tooth type thing? And then they have the 3 stripes on the front. It's a very bold cleat. I think it would take somebody special to be able to pull these off. I'm not sure if I could pull them off, but I'm definitely going to try. But yeah, these are a crazy looking cleat. And like I said earlier, this is one of the most intriguing cleats we've unboxed on the channel. Completely laceless. No way to tighten this up. All depends on the actual fit and just how it fits. So this has to fit your foot perfectly, or else you're going to be sliding around in these things and they're going to suck. You guys can kind of see the boost in there. Of course, it's white there, but on the outside it is pink. And then again, this beautiful iridescent traction plate. So if you guys are new to the channel, here are the things I look for when reviewing a football cleat. Let's kick things off with the comfort. These are, without a doubt, one of the most comfortable cleats I've ever reviewed on this channel. Once you slip these on, they literally feel like a sock with spikes at the bottom. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys are going to be able to see, but underneath this Prime Knit upper is an elastic that goes over the top of your foot and a stretchy piece of foam that lays on top of your foot. This piece of foam material hugs your foot really nicely, and it does feel really nice on the top of your foot. Another thing that makes these cleats really comfortable is the thick padding around your ankle, and it actually breathes through the outside of the cleat. Now, the last thing that makes these cleats super comfortable is the combination of the insole with the Boost midsole. These two things provide plenty of cushioning, and it feels like you're walking on clouds. Boost is the best. Everybody loves Adidas Boost. Now let's talk about the weight of these cleats. So these cleats weigh in at 12.9 ounces. That's pretty lightweight considering how much is actually in this cleat. It's fully Prime Knit, it's got Adidas Boost, and it's just got a lot of technology inside the cleat. Now let's talk about the fit and support of these cleats. Now this is a big time category for these cleats because they literally have no laces. All you guys are like, how in the world is a cleat gonna fit me without laces? So like I mentioned earlier, underneath this Prime Knit there is an elastic band that goes over the top of your foot, which allows you to slip it on and slip it in.
That's what she said.
That's not not what I meant. There is a thick elastic band that goes over your foot and allows you to slip your foot in, and then it locks your foot down. The combination of that elastic band and the foam material that I mentioned earlier actually gives you a pretty lockdown fit, and your foot stays pretty secure inside the cleat. When I would cut really hard, like really hard, I would feel my foot shift a little bit, and that's that elastic band kind of stretching, so my foot did move around the tiniest bit. But to solve that, all you gotta do is double sock, which I tried, and it actually worked pretty well because it makes it even tighter on your foot. One thing I do worry about when regarding the fit of this cleat is that elastic band getting loose over time. If you wear these, do a lot of cuts, that band is probably gonna loosen up, and then these things won't fit as well because they don't have the regular laces. They rely on that elastic band, and if that goes out, then the whole cleat's gonna be loose. Now, as far as support goes, these have plenty. They are a high cut, prime knit upper cleat, so that's going to be strong and lightweight. So I was super skeptical of the no laces thing at first, but it actually works. It's a tight lockdown fit, and it's really comfortable. Now let's talk about the traction of the cleat. So these have the new 2021 Adidas Freak traction plate, which is one of my favorite big skill traction plates on the market. It's the exact same plate as the traction plate on the Adidas Ultra Boost that I reviewed earlier this season. So this traction plate has 4 circle studs along with 4 triangle studs up front and then 4 triangle studs in the rear. The studs are long and grip into the ground really well. Another thing I love about this traction plate is the side teeth you guys see on the side. Those are going to give you a little bit of help with your lateral movement and dig into the ground just a little bit more. Lastly, one of my favorite touches is the little bit of boost that peeks through on the heel. It looks awesome, and this screaming pink colorway is insane. All right, guys, it's time to talk about the style of the cleat. So these are probably one of the most absurd looking football cleats I've reviewed on the channel. These things are insane. So the official color name on this is Solar Yellow with Screaming Pink. I don't know why the pink is called Screaming Pink, but it's really bright. You've got it on the boost, and then you've got it on the inner tab as well, and then the word boost on the inside of the cleat. Another awesome touch I love is this kind of plasticky heel tab that says 3-stripe life on the heel. So these are probably the most attention demanding cleats on the market right now. This green, yellow, whatever it is insane, super bright. Well, I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this video, but right now this is the only color available, and I'm sure they're gonna come out with more soon. Now let's talk about what positions these are best for. So these are a big skill football cleat. The Adidas Freak line is typically built for the big skills, so that's QBs, running backs, tight ends, linebackers, defensive ends, but I think some of you skill guys could probably get away with wearing these too. I think these are light enough, and then of course Jalen Ramsey, NFL corner, actually has been wearing these through training camp, and apparently he loves them. So now let's talk about the price. This cleat is going to run you $180, which is the exact same price as the Adidas Freak Ultra Prime Knit with laces. These are definitely some of the most expensive cleats on the market, but you guys gotta remember, this is the most high-end cleat Adidas offers. These things are jam-packed with technology, and this nice overlay over the Prime Knit should make them pretty durable. Again, like I said earlier, my only concern on these cleats is the elastic band that keeps them tight, wearing out over time. Overall, I was super skeptical of these cleats at first when I first saw them on Instagram, but they completely surprised me like 100%. These things are a lot better than I anticipated. I did not think a cleat with literally no true lacing system could perform and fit as well as these do. They are on the expensive side, but like I said, there's so much technology and stuff jammed into these cleats. I think they're probably worth that pretty penny of 180 bucks. So there you guys have it. There is the full in-depth unboxing and review of the brand new laceless Adidas Freak Ultra Prime Knit. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Footballrs. My name is Devin, also known as FBE. Have an awesome day.